New at 5, President Biden signing into law that new $1 trillion bill funding roads, bridges, and other infrastructure.
It's the biggest transportation bill from Washington in a generation. Investigative reporter Brendan Kirby with a live breakdown. So, Brendan, talk about what this means specifically for Alabama.
Well, Lenise and Byron, the White House expects that Alabama will receive almost $7 billion from all this. It will fund everything from highways to high-speed internet, but local officials are not yet sure of the details. A White House fact sheet promoting the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act highlights the money expected to flow to Alabama over the next 5 years. The biggest chunk, more than $5 billion, will go to road projects in the state. Another $225 million will go specifically to repair and replace bridges. The state will get $782 million to improve drinking water and $140 million to improve airports. The highway money is up from $830 million that Alabama would have received. So the Alabama Department of Transportation budget will be about 20% bigger. But Kevin Harrison, Director of Transportation Planning at the South Alabama Regional Planning Commission, says that doesn't mean the state will be able to write a check for the long-sought Interstate 10 bridge over the Mobile River.
As far as the bridge, there is new bridge investment funding in this bill, which is predominantly for bridges that are deficient and that are bridges that need repair.
There are billions of dollars more in transportation grants that Alabama can apply for. That's a potential source of new funding for the I-10 project. But Harrison says it's unclear how much Alabama may get. He says the same applies for other big-ticket items, such as a proposal for four-laning U.S. Highway 98 to the Mississippi line. A state transportation official tells me the new spending likely will speed up road and bridge projects already in the pipeline. But officials are still digesting the details. Citing its cost, U.S. Representative Jerry Carl voted against the bill. But the Southwest Alabama lawmaker says he couldn't have gotten special funding for the bridge if he had wanted to. A fatter state transportation budget will provide more money, but Congressman Carl notes that the bridge will have to compete with projects throughout Alabama.
I would love to say we can pull $2 billion out of it and build that road, build that bridge. I mean, I would be all for that. But at the end of the day, I mean, I don't have all the roads that the governor's got. I don't have, the infrastructure problems that she's got statewide.
State officials say that they expect more guidance from the U.S. Department of Transportation in about 6 weeks. We've got a detailed breakdown of where this money will go on our website, fox10tv.com. Reporting live, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.
Hi, Brendan. Thank you very much. Well, this new law contains more funding for a lot more than just roads and bridges. The White House says over the next 5 years, Alabama can expect to receive $400 million for public transportation and $100 million for broadband internet coverage.
Another $79 million will go to build charging stations for electronic vehicles. Almost all the money is to protect against wildfires and guard against cyber attacks.